The Dow has been flirting with a return to the 14,000 mark on a rocket ride of economic energy. But today, a new report on growth created a speed bump. We wanted to know, how serious is it? ABC's David Muir here to tell us what he found out today. David.
I've been fascinated, Diane, with this race to the 14,000 mark on the Dow. It's been something to watch. Welcome news for so many boomers finally seeing their 401ks come back. But tonight, the first real bump in some time. In fact, take a look at this. The market closing down. We came so close to that all-time high there in October of 2007 before the crash, 14,164 there. Look where we are tonight. We fast forward to current day. We're so close, 13,910. And tonight, those jittery boomers want to know, can they believe in the recovery?
The stock market on a rocket ride. The Dow with the best start to the year since 1989. But with today's speed bump, what are baby boomers to think? Is the recovery in their investments, their 401ks, the real thing?
What would you say to boomers who say, is the foundation really there? Can they trust this?
Well, I think we have a real recovery. Corporate profits are growing pretty nicely. They were actually up 8% last year. But I think the lesson we have to take is to approach this with some element of caution.
That's advice boomers like Bill and Kathy Walters will surely take, watching their 401ks tank and finally now recover so much lost ground. They're used to giving their own advice to fellow boomers, recording messages while they travel. Travel tips after years of working and saving themselves.
Make sure that you wear your money on you inside.
But to keep traveling, they need the recovery to continue.
I retired in 2008 and my retirement went crash, and the recovery has been fantastic. So it makes life a lot easier, a lot more fun. You can do a lot more things.
World News reached out to a team of economists who said today's blip in the stock market run comes after a slight slowdown in GDP, the country's economic output. Diane Swang says keep an eye on the interstate. If you see more trucks, she says it's not a leap, that the economy is chugging along. Trucking, in fact, is up in recent months. Joel Nareff told us with the holidays behind us, look at shoppers leaving the malls. Are they empty-handed or are they still carrying several bags? And paint prices. It's more than just a fresh coat, it's the writing on the wall. More demand for paint and its key ingredients send the prices up. All things to watch for, and tonight the Walters say they'll be looking as they look for more places to travel to.
We can think about those places we'd like to travel that are still on our bucket list.
There are many places still on their bucket list, and you heard the economist there say, while we're not there yet, that the foundation of this recovery is real. Watch for those trucks on the interstate. Watch for the paint prices when they start to go up. There's real demand. People are painting the walls.
Okay, the big picture tonight from David Muir. Thank you, David.